Inaugural episode featured a rising star student athlete in Milwaukee, the 2015 Wisconsin Miss Basketball, and a McDonald's All-American. Lance Allan caught up with Arike Ogunbowale, now a WNBA sensation whose star has continued to rise along with her sport over the last 10 years.
For a trip to the national championship, Ogunbowale.
Basketball fulfills Arike Ogunbowale.
It's given me a lot. I mean, friendships, teammates, good relationships, obviously income to support myself and my family, joy. I mean, I love basketball. It's my hobby, my favorite thing to do.
But now her legacy plays out as a trailblazer.
I try to give back, to the youth, especially, growing up in Milwaukee, I think I needed more role models, like female role models that I could see in a position that I would want to be in the future. So now that I'm in that position, I try to be that for kids in Milwaukee, kids in Dallas, kids all over the world.
Some future college basketball superstars.
Featured on our first edition of CBS 58 Sunday Morning, a decade later, Arike has seen the world. So the coolest thing?
Probably travel the world for sure, for free.
Still, her career took her from a state title and a 55-point state semifinal game for DSHA to not one, but two buzzer-beating shots in the Final Four to win Notre Dame a title.
And that's always special that, everywhere you go, you want to leave an impact, have your name be in legacy. And I think, I've been able to do that in high school and college. Hopefully I'll leave that when I leave my career in WNBA. I'll have that same type of impact. But it definitely is special knowing that you left the print in people's mind and you were able to create something special.
I'm sure your teammates know about the Notre Dame stuff. Do they ever Google you or find something on YouTube and go, what? You scored 55 in a state semifinal championship game?
Yeah, I think my teammates have better things to do than look up my high school stats.
Now in the pro ranks, she leans on her brother Dare, also a professional athlete who plays for the Houston Texans.
It's good having somebody that that knows the same thing as you, but let alone a brother, somebody that I talk to every day that, I lived with for 18 years, know exactly what I have to go through, and I can come to him about advice, come to him about support, come to him about anything.
Do you ever get mad when people compare you as athletes, or you say, no, I'm better than my brother?
Yeah, I don't think people really compare us, though. But, yeah, we both know what's going on.
But in all things, Arike says her faith powers her through.
And we went to church every single Sunday, and I think that's a part of the reason I went to Our Redeemer Lutheran School in grade school, and then I went to DSHA, and then I went to Notre Dame. Definitely wanted to keep part in my faith and keep that as I got to adulthood, and then, that just set me up for now,
And while she plays in the WNBA for the Dallas Wings and Vinyl BC in the Unrivaled League, she hopes one day she can play in the WNBA in front of her hometown fans in Milwaukee.
People who aren't from Milwaukee or from Wisconsin don't really know that there's a huge basketball culture in Milwaukee, and that, people love basketball. I grew up playing basketball with everybody, whether you were outside on the parks. There's so many outside parks in Milwaukee that it's just a really big basketball culture. And I think obviously the Bucks are doing a great job keeping basketball alive in Milwaukee, but I think women could have a platform there too. So if the Bucks can make some shake, adding on a WNBA team, that would be amazing. And you never know, hopefully I could play there, especially into my career. That would be amazing if Milwaukee had a team and I could end my career in Milwaukee. But you never know what's going to happen. I love Dallas right now, but I think it would be dope if, Milwaukee makes that happen and WNBA allows that.